All right. My mat straight? Yes, okay, thanks. That's important. All right. So hopefully everyone can hear me well and figuring out how much to project my voice with these new headphones. So I think it's good. You make your way into a comfortable seat with a long spine as you're ready. Move around until you're comfortable. With both sits bones dropping down. Crown of your head lifting skyward. Let your eyelids soften. Arrive in your space. Arrive in your body. And feel the rhythm of your body breathing. Full body breathing. Deep, smooth, steady breath. Breathe in energy and light. Happy solstice, by the way. And with your exhales, let go of holding in tension. Breathing in energy and light, letting go, holding in tension with your exhales. And bring one hand on top of the other at your lower belly. Awareness of breath at your belly. Feel your hands move away from you as your belly expands with your inhale. Feel your hands draw towards you, drawing in and up gently, beginning to engage physical core with each exhale. Inhale deeply into your belly, expand, rise. Exhale, gently draw in and up as your breath falls and contracts. Engaging Uddiyana Bandha, upward flying lift, more and more. If you're familiar and like to use Mula Bandha, you can also engage that pelvic floor lifts. And if you start tightening or gripping anywhere else in your body, sometimes shoulders, face, and jaw tend to do that as you engage core, soften those places. Incorporate Ujjayi Pranayama as well if you like. Ocean sounding breath. Bring your hands together in front of your heart to Anjali Mudra. And feel the heat between your palms coming from your belly. Feel energy and light between your hands and bring that into your heart center. Interweaving physical core, heart, light, spiritual core throughout practice today. And we'll seal that interconnection to the universal sound of Om. Deep inhale. And keep your hands to your heart in prayer as you gently open your eyes. Inhale, arms sweep out and up. Clasp your hands there. Press your clasp palms up towards the sky. Stretch the sides of your body, reaching up. If it feels okay, drop back a little bit. Lift your heart skyward and soften your shoulders down. Inhale, exhale, arms come in front, curl in round, head releases. Breathe into the backside of your body. Warming up slowly. Inhale, rolling back up, clasp hands behind your head, drop back again, lift your heart. Breathe into the front side of your body. And clasp hands behind your head, head rest back. Yeah. And bring your torso up so shoulders are over hips. Take a little side bend to the right. Hold, breathe here. 3 circles down and around. Exhale, elbows hug in. Circle all the way around, coming up. Inhale. Exhale. Down and around through center. One more full circle. Exhale as you come down and around, navel to spine. When you come back to center, side bend left, hold, feel your breath here. 3 full circles in the other direction. Exhale, down and around through center. Inhale as you come up. Fluid in your body. Oops. One more circle around. Oh, geez. Hopefully you can still hear me. And then coming all the way up. Once you're finished, take another inhale, draw back. Exhale, curling round, elbows hug in. Hold, breathe into the backside of your body. Release your hands to your lap. Slowly roll all the way back up. Extend your legs out, shake them out a bit, circle your ankles. And then bring your feet to the floor. Grab a block, place it in between your thighs. Hands below knees just for a moment so you can lengthen your spine. Hopefully everybody has their blocks with them today. Yeah. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, just pull back a little bit. Squeeze the block, shoulder blades roll towards each other, navel to spine, pelvic floor can also lift. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, just pull back a little bit, shoulder blades roll towards each other. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull back, navel to spine. Beautiful. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull back. Nice. 2 more. Exhale, navel to spine. Last one. And then exhale slowly all the way to the floor. Slide your heels in as you come down. Lower back, mid back, upper back, head releases. And slide your heels in a bit towards your sits bones, arms down alongside you. So we're going to do some pelvic tilts. This is subtle and I can't see you. Hopefully you know how to do this. So it's an inhale your tailbone will drop down. So you could slide your hand underneath your lower back to arch your spine. Exhale, lower back presses, pelvic floor lifts, tailbone lifts, navel to spine. Inhale, tailbone drops, find that arch, hands could slide underneath. Exhale, lower back presses, lower ribs draw down, pelvic floor lifts. Find that rhythm, inhaling, tailbone drops, exhale, tailbone lifts, lower back presses. Ride the waves of your breath, inhaling, tailbone drops, exhale, engaging core. Now it's subtle movements, but it's deep core, lower core work. And when your lower back presses and your pelvic floor lifts, navel to spine, notice if you start clenching or gripping anywhere else in your body and soften those places. Few more rounds. Try to get that fluid movement in your pelvis. One more. And make your way back to just a neutral spine. Then bring your arms out to a T position or bent elbows slightly. Can you hear me okay? Then bring your knees up. Yep, squeezing the block. Find your inhale. With your exhale, knees come to the right, and then you can extend your legs to go a little deeper. Inhale through center, knees bend. Exhale, knees left hover, maybe legs extend all the way to the left. Inhale through center, knees bend. Exhale, twist, maybe extend. Follow your rhythm of breath. You can turn your head opposite to your legs as you twist. Moving side to side with each exhale. Yep. Couple more times each side. And when you finish that last one to the left, come back to center, place your feet back to the floor, bring your arms behind you. So heels in close towards your sits bones. Inhale, lift your hips up into bridge. Exhale, hips drop down, arms reach up and over, reaching towards the top of your mat, navel to spine, lower back presses, so coming all the way up. Inhale, arms reach back, hips lift. Exhale, hips drop down, coming all the way up, reaching forwards. Yeah. Inhale, hips lift, arms back. Exhale, reaching up, lower back presses, navel to spine. Yep, so you're gonna lift your upper back up off of the floor. Your shoulders, yeah. 3 more. Reaching forward. 2 more. Lower ribs draw down towards front hip bones. Belly draws in. Last one. Then reach back behind you. Bring your heels in again. Lift your hips up again. Stretch, breathe there. Bridge. Breathe into the front side of your body. And bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Then drop your shoulder blades down, then drop your forearms to the floor, elbows bent, palms turned in, fingers spread wide. Press your arms against the floor so you can lift a little higher, stretch a little deeper, breathe a little deeper into the front side of your body. Release your arms down, exhale all the way back to the floor. Take your block out. You're allowed to take your block out. Bring your knees in, hug them in, and we're gonna rock forward and back. So rock up, find balance, maybe release your hands. Maybe hands are below knees or behind thighs. Rock back and forth. Massaging your back, massaging your spine. Yep. You want to hover when you come up and lengthen. You have to round your spine when you come back onto your back. Couple more times. And next time you come up and over into table. And then we're gonna do floating table with blocks. So if you're new to this, follow along closely. So left hand's going to be underneath a block. So place the block underneath your left hand and then other blocks underneath your right knee. And once you find that, you want to come into alignment with wrist under shoulder, left wrist under shoulder, right knee underneath hip. Then you're going to lift your left leg up off of the floor. So right toes can be on the floor or they can hover. That's more challenging. Shin and knee presses. Then right arm comes up, palm turns in. Let's find that balance there. It's a little trickier with the blocks. If you don't have blocks, you can do this anyway, but it's easy. Okay, now we're going to come into movement. So bring right toes down to the floor if you need to. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to extend, exhale, curl it in. We're going to do 5 total. So 3 more. Inhale, exhale, navel to spine. 2 more. Last one. Curl it in, extend back out, and then place your hand and your knee down. Before we switch, you're going to take your block underneath your knee. Now you're going to place it underneath your left knee. You're going to spin your shin parallel to the floor, parallel to the top of your mat. Left hand to block, right leg comes up, right arm up and over your ear. So here, left toes can be on the floor or not. Yeah, so left shin is parallel to the top of your mat. Everybody got it? Yep, okay. Here we go. I think everybody's got it. I can't tell there. Okay, inhale. Here we go with flow. Exhale, knee to elbow, curl it in. Inhale to extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Yep, so we're working obliques here. Inhale, there you go. Exhale, nice. Curl it in. 5 total, 3 more. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, 1 more. Nice, now we're gonna take a stretch. So extend out, left toes can be on the floor to help. Bend your right knee, reach back for the top of your foot. Press your foot against your hand. Now reaching back for your foot, yeah. Let your head drop back, press your hips forward, breathe into the front side of your body. So left toes can be on the floor. Be too difficult otherwise. Beautiful. 1 more breath. Nice. Extend out. Come back to face the floor and now switch your block, left hand block. So place your block underneath your right hand. Your left knee is okay. Block is okay because it's still there where you had it. So make sure you're in alignment, knee and hip, wrist and shoulder. Yeah, got it? All right, right leg comes up, left hand comes up. Hopefully everybody's got it here. Yeah, nice. All right, hold, find your balance, find your breath. Maybe left toes are coming up off of the floor, knee and shin pressing for a little more challenge. And we'll do 5 on this side. Inhale, extend, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. If you've done 5, complete. And then extend out and then come back down to the floor. Now bring your block over to your right knee. Spin your shin parallel to the top of your mat. I'm going to be facing back now. Then lift your left arm up, left leg up. So right toes can dangle if that's okay. Shin and knee press. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. 3 more. I have eyes in the back of my head, so if you're not doing it, I know you're not. And then last one, if we did 5 complete rounds. And when you're finished, right toes can come down if they're not. Bend your knee, reach back for the top of your foot. Foot presses against hand, knee drops back, head drops back. Breathe deeply into the front side of your body. Nice. Extend back out and then come back up and over. Take your one block out of the way, grab the other block, come back to table with the block in between your thighs. Let's just stretch wrists out a little bit. So flip your hands over, fingers point towards your knees. You're on the backs of your hands. Take a little rocking motion forward and back to stretch your wrists out. And then switch your hands. So now palms are to the floor, fingers still pointing towards your knees. And stretch your wrists out there. You can rock forward and back a little bit. Yeah. Nice. And come to regular table, flip your hands back around. Flow through cow and cat. Inhale, tailbone, heart lifts. Exhale, pelvic floor lifts, navel to spine, head releases. 5 complete rounds. Inhaling, lift. Exhale, curl up and in, engage core. Ride the waves of your breath. I have 2 more. 1 more. And come back to table. You can take your block out, sit back, child's pose, flip your palms up towards the sky, rotate your wrists, whatever feels good here. Feel breath washing through you. One more full breath. Slow breath down. And extend your arms out if they're not. Fingers spread wide, downward dog, hips lift, paddle it out. Shake your head, yes, no. Take some exhales through your mouth if you like. Make your way to stillness. Lift your heels, bend your knees, press your torso towards your thighs. Let your elbows bend a bit, shoulder blades roll towards each other. Press your hands away from your feet. Lift your sits bones, lengthen the sides of your body, lengthen your spine. Heels reach back, downward dog, knees, hamstrings reach back and up. Right leg sweeps up high, bend your knee drops back, hips open right, circle your ankle. Extend your legs, square your hips. Inhale, exhale, knee towards chest, just hold 2 breaths, strong arms, slow, steady breaths. Place your foot between your hands. Inhale, root to rise, crescent lunge. Left knee stays lifted, arms float up. Front hip bones square, fingertips heart reach skyward. Strong back leg, deep, smooth breaths. And bring your hands together to your heart. And do a little movement. Inhale there, exhale. Come across to the right, left elbow hovers. Keep your back leg strong, hips lifting. Inhale through center, lift your torso. Exhale, back down, come across, hover. 3 more, inhale to center. Exhale across, hover. 2 more. And with the last one, come all the way across and down, press against your thigh, twist a little deeper, heel reaching back, tailbone reaching back, crown reaching forward. One more full breath. Nice. Back to center, hands to the floor, step back to high plank, wrists under shoulders. Take a little movement side to side, heels right, heels left. We're going to do side plank on the left. So roll over onto the outside of your left foot. Any variation that you like. You can be on your shin if you need. We're going to do some movement here. So inhale, open out. Exhale, weave your right arm underneath your left rib cage, navel to spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, weave under. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, under. 2 more. Beautiful. Last one. Reach back up. Hand to the floor. High plank. Exhale all the way to the floor. Chin comes down. Tops of feet come down. Slide your arms out in front of you. Yep. Then lift your chin, your chest, and your arms and legs up. Find your inhale there. Exhale, goddess arms, accentuate goddess arms. So elbows come towards each other, shoulder blades come towards each other. Inhale, reach forward, drop down a little bit, hover. Exhale, come back up, goddess arms, elbows, shoulder blades draw towards each other. Just 2 more. Inhale, extend, exhale, up, goddess arms. Inhale, extend, drop down, exhale up. And then inhale all the way back to the floor. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, curl your toes under. Make your way to high plank, navel to spine as you come up. Hold high plank. Heels reaching back, crown reaching forward. Downward dog, hips lift, pedal it out. Nice. Back to stillness. Lift left leg up high behind, bend your knee drops back, hips open left, circle your ankle. Head is heavy. Elbows are bent slightly. Extend your legs, square your hips, inhale. Exhale, step through. Inhale, root to rise, crescent lunge coming up. Oh, I forgot to hold. Kathy's telling me. Okay, come back down, hands to the floor. Thanks, Kathy. Lift your left foot up, bring your heel towards your butt, and then hold 2 breaths, knee towards chest. All right, step between your hands now, root to rise, crescent lunge. What I do without my manager. Reaching up. And bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, twist left, right elbow hovers. Inhale, center, bring your torso up. Exhale, twist left, elbow hovers. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The last one. Come all the way across and down. Press against your thigh. Heel reaches back, crown reaches forward. Twist from your belly. Breathe deeply into your belly. So Evan, it's the other direction, I think. Yeah, you want to come across there. Yes, that's it. Yep. One more breath. Back to center, hands to the floor, step back to high plank. Hold high plank, wrists under shoulders, heels reaching back, crown reaching forward, fingers spread wide. Slow, steady breaths. Side plank on the right. Actually, we're supposed to go side to side, but that's okay. Side plank. Movement here 5 times. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread underneath right rib cage. Inhale, open. Exhale, under. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And then come up and over. Exhale all the way back to the floor again. When you're finished, yep. Sorry, chin comes down. Hands are chest height. And then lift your chin and chest up off the floor. Lift your legs up off of the floor and lift your hands up off of the floor and hold here. Elbows hugging towards each other, shoulder blades towards each other. Toes reaching back, crown reaching forward. The core wraps all the way around, so strengthening lower back here. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Exhale back to the floor. Curl your toes under, navel to spine, back up to high plank. And this is where we were holding. Heels reaching back, crown reaching forward. Just 1 more breath. Downward dog. Pedal it out. Back to stillness. Inhale, look up. Walk or hop to your hands. Shake it out a little bit here in Uttanasana, forward fold, bend into one knee and the other. Shake your head, yes and no. Hamstrings will appreciate it here. Rock forward and back. Take a few more breaths, ragdoll, any way that feels good. Bent knees, if you like, sits bones lifting, head releases completely. Grab your block, bend your knees, place your block between your thighs. There's my dog. And my dog's, come on, go. Bend your knees, drop your hips down. You come into chair pose, Utkatasana with the blocks. So press your feet into the floor, coming up, arms sweep up. So you drop down, you're sitting back. Yep. Lift your toes, spread them wide, and then drop them down. Sit down a little bit more. Let your shoulders drop down. Smooth, steady breaths. One more breath. Fold forward, straighten your knees, clasp your hands behind your back, palms together or apart. Let your head go. Clasp hands can stay there or reach them up and over. Feel breath washing through the backs of your legs, up and over and out. Coming back into chair pose. So bend back into your knees, sweep your arms down and up. Sitting back, dropping down. Nice. Now bring your torso parallel to the floor. Sweep your arms down and back behind you. Sits bones reaching back, crown reaching forward. You're up off of your thighs, navel to spine with each exhale. You got it. 1 more breath. And again, clasp your hands, lift your sits bones, release your head, stretch your hamstrings, your calves. Bring your hands back to the floor. Take some hops or one hop to high plank. Keep the block there. I know someone that likes to take the block out. It's on the screen here. So you're in high plank, wrists under shoulders. There you go. Heels reaching back, crown reaching forward. And then come into forearm plank. Elbows under shoulders, fingers spread wide, or you can make fists if that's easier. Heels reaching back, crown reaching forward. One more breath. Then release your hips down. Just let the block slide as it will. Coming into Sphinx. So hips are dropped down, forearms parallel to the outsides of your mat, elbows and shoulders in line. Yeah. Inhale, heart lifts, shoulder blades roll towards each other. Exhale, you're gonna press your feet into the floor. Lift your hips up off of the floor, navel to spine, head releases, look towards your belly. Inhale, hips drop down, coming back to Sphinx, heart reaches forward. Exhale, hips lift, navel to spine, look towards your belly. So we'll do 3 more if you want more. So inhale for Sphinx, exhale, tops of feet can press, and then you can lift your thighs also up off of the floor and look towards your belly. 3 more with thighs on the floor or not, just lifting hips or lifting thighs as well. 2 more. Last one. Then come back down. Release your chin to the floor so you can slide your hands back underneath your shoulders. Curl your toes under. High plank, navel to spine, squeeze that block. Hold. The high plank feels pretty good now. Heels reaching back, crown reaching forward. 1 more breath. Downward dog, hips lift. Come onto your knees, take your block out. Sit back, child's pose. Flip your palms, rotate your wrists. Slow breath down, steady breath and smooth breath out. One more full breath. And come back up to downward dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps up. Exhale, knee towards chest, shoulders over wrist. Strong back leg. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, knee across to left elbow. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee towards chest. Hold. 3 breaths. Finger pads pressing. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And step between your hands. Root to rise. Back up into crescent lunge. And come to balance on your right foot, bringing your left knee up so thigh is parallel to the floor. The foot is flexed. Press your right foot down, lifting up. Yep. So thigh is parallel to the floor, knee 90 degrees. Inhale, exhale, take a twist to the right, reach your arms out. Keep that right foot pressing. Oh, I meant left, but that's okay. We'll go to the right. And then come to center, reach your arms up. Other side, twist left. Keep that right foot pressing. Keep coming up and out of your standing leg. And come back to center. Hands to heart, bend into your right knee, cross your left ankle over, sit down and back, standing pigeon. Yeah. So we're just going to do 3 times twist and hover. So inhale, exhale, twist, hover, inhale, center. So you're twisting to the right, exhale, twist right, hover. Last one. I know that right foot's getting fatigued. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, foot releases. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. First sun salutation of practice. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walk up. Chaturanga. Exhale to knees or halfway. Inhale, heart lifts. Cobra, upward dog. Exhale, hips lift. Downward dog. And do that on the other side. Inhale, left leg sweeps up. Exhale, knee towards chest, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, knee across to right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left elbow. Lift your leg, knee towards chest. Hold 3 breaths. Strong arms, soft face, jaw. 2 more breaths. Each exhale, navel to spine. 1 more breath. Step between your hands, root to rise, crescent lunge, coming all the way up. Root through your left foot, coming all the way up, bringing your right knee up, thigh parallel to the floor. Foot is flexed. Keep pressing your left foot down. With your exhale, twist left first this time. Keep your hips level. Inhale, center, reaching up. Exhale, twist right. Hips level, left foot pressing. Back to center. Hands to heart, bend into your left knee, cross that ankle over, foot is flexed, sit back, drop down. Standing pigeon, 3 breaths with your twist and hover. Inhale, you have to sit back and down. Exhale, come across, hover. Just 2 more, inhale. Exhale across. Nice. 1 more. Beautiful. And back to center. Foot releases. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Sun salutation. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back. Chaturanga with your exhale, your version. Cobra, upward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Downward dog. Back to child's pose. Slow breath down. Take a few more breaths, breathing in energy and light. Exhale, holding intention. One more full breath. You're going to come to sit, so you can roll up, swing your legs around, or you can work on a jump through. Since you're all at home now, you can just try it out if you want. You can also place your hands on blocks. There it is. Hopefully you didn't hurt your tailbone or your butt. Nice. And come on into Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together. And lengthen your spine. And then we're going to do some movement. So it's an inhale forward with a flat back. Exhale, pelvic floor lifts, navel to spine, curling up through rounded spine. Inhale, forward, flat back. Exhale, pelvic floor lifts, navel to spine, rolling up. 3 more. Ride the waves of your breath. 2 more. Last one. Yes. And come all the way up. Grab hold of your right big toe with your peace fingers. You can hold on to your left ankle or your big toe, whatever works there. Bring your leg up and extend it out as much as you can. So knee can be bent if you need to keep your spine long. And extend it out a little more, whatever works. Lift your heart, soften your shoulders. And come into side bend from here. So release your toe if you need to. Bring that leg down, left arm up and over. Turn your heart skyward, left knee dropping down. Deep breath through the left side of your body. I'm just going to do this little semicircle coming through center. You can sweep your fingertips across the floor. Left hand comes behind, right arm sweeps up, hips lift. Yeah, right toes reaching towards the floor. Breathe into the front side of your body. One more breath. Exhale down and twist to the right. Flex your foot. Left hand comes across, palm turns out. Long spine, yeah. Soft shoulders, twist from your belly. Inhale, exhale, unwind. Bring your right foot in. Grab hold of left big toe with your peace fingers and extend your leg out a bit. Relax to the sides. Yeah. Long spine, soft shoulders. And coming into your side bend, so release your toe if you need to. Right arm up and over. Turn your heart skyward. Deep breaths through the right side of your body. Nice little semicircle. The fingertips to the floor, circling around. Right hand behind, hips lift, left arm up and back. Hips come up. You're on your right shin. Yeah, there you go. Deep breaths into the front side of your body. One more breath. With your exhale, come down and twist left. Left hand behind, right hand across palm, turning out. Lengthen, twist. Inhale, exhale, unwind. Bring your left foot in to meet your right. Grab hold of both big toes. Come to balance on your sits bones. Again, legs out a bit. A little bit more. All the way. Lift your heart, soften your shoulders. I won't take a screenshot. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Bring your legs together. Navasana boat. I'm rude, aren't I? Okay, we'll do a little movement here. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, knees in, arms forward. Inhale, open, extend. Exhale, knees in, reaching forward. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, hug it in. 2 more. Last one. Hug it in, roll it down. Hug your knees, rock side to side. Massage your back side to side. Circle your ankles if you want. And because of time, and I got carried away, you're gonna come into an inversion right away here. So whatever inversion you would like, you can place a block underneath your butt and your sacrum and lift your legs up, and then do one leg at a time, lowering both legs at a time, lowering and lifting, doing some crisscrosses. You can also do that in half plow, so legs are parallel to the floor, hips 90 degrees, and then lift and lower from there into shoulder stand, and the same thing, one leg at a time. And also do all of this in headstand. We'll take a few more breaths if you want to just hang out in your inversion. Hang out or do a little more core for those last 3 breaths. One more breath. Now make your way into bridge. So one foot comes down, other leg follows, foot to the floor, feet to the floor, arms alongside. Give yourself a stretch in your belly. Breathe deeply into the front side of your body. Exhale back to the floor. Give yourself a full body stretch. Legs extend together, toes point, arms behind you. Interlace your thumbs. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, let it go. 2 more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, let it go. Last one. Let it go. Then bring your knees in, arms out to a T position. Any spinal twist to the right that you like, crossing a leg over and twist to the right, or just let your knees drop down to the right. Let your head fall any direction. Up and over, other side. And make your way back onto your back. Hug your knees in. Rock side to side. Do anything else your body needs to feel complete before Shavasana. When you land in Shavasana, let go of all efforts. Nothing more to do. Let every cell melt. An effort to ease and surrender. Meeting the light that you are is like going home without leaving. Meeting the light that you are serves as a great reminder that all is well. Meeting the light that you are, burning all that is false and impermanent. Meeting the light that you are is to see, to remember, and to be it. Happy winter solstice. Estes Tone. And feel your breath, energy, and light throughout your whole body, mind, and heart. We're alive, awake, aware, connected. Take gentle movements and bring your knees in, roll onto your side. And where what blocks your light from flowing freely, from entering. And let all of that darkness go down into the earth. And slowly press yourself up to sit, leaving behind what no longer serves you. Hands to Anjali Mudra. In between your prayed hands, energy and light, and bring that into your heart center. Strong, stable, centered in your core physical being. Strong, stable, centered in your light spiritual being. So that you can bring all of that off of the mat and into your world. And we'll send all of this strength, energy, light out to keep healing the world with the universal sound of Om. Deep inhale. Bow your head to your heart. By practicing like this, may we be strong within body and mind for the benefit of ourselves and others. May we find true, lasting happiness, and may we be filled with love, light, laughter, and health. I bow to the light in you. Namaste. Thanks, everybody. Happy solstice. Enjoy the sun.